and it's June 2019, and here is your latest clip from Pilates Leeds. And today I want to do some exercises using one of the greatest bits of exercise kit you never knew you had or never knew you needed, and it's a wall. And I'm going to do some standing up type things next month, but here is some lying down exercise as well. There's some stretches made easier by the wall, and then your glute bridge exercise, which is potentially made easier by the wall as well. So just a word about one of the stretches, and it's for your piriformis. Now, people often are diagnosed with having a tight piriformis, and it's then told to stretch it. It does get terribly tight, but the standard stretch is quite awkward. I'll see if I can lie down this way and show you it. You cross one leg over the other and then bring the leg in the air, and then on my side here I've got the stretch there. But it can be very awkward if you're tight to actually put one foot over the other, and then it can be very kind of grippy and awkward and not great on your back to lift the other leg in the air. So here is your wall version of this. So lie down and put the one foot against the wall, and then one foot, and then the foot against the knee. And what you can do is you can shuffle forwards and back according to which is more tolerable, and it's a much more supportive position. It's less grippy, it's less tense on the back, and you can just organise yourself to the point where this leg crosses over, and there you go, there you have the stretch. You've got a little bit of piriformis and a little bit of your gluteal muscles stretching. If you want to turbocharge your stretch, press the knee of the stretch leg away from you and pull the shin towards you, and that's an even stronger stretch. Aim for at least 30 seconds per side. If you're down here, why not go ahead and stretch the backs of the thighs, the hamstrings as well. All you need to do is put the legs up like that, and the more flexible that you are, the closer you'll need to be to the wall. And it's passive, but it's a really good, helpful, easy way to stretch. Again, if you're turbocharging this, get your exercise band or your dressing gown belt if you don't have one, and then hook it over your foot, and you can get a little bit of a calf stretch as well. So you've got the back of the thigh at the top, and then you can pull through the foot to get the calves in as well. So you've got both bits of the major muscles at the back of the leg. So there's backs of the legs, and while you're there, why not do the inner thigh as well? So all you need to do is, with this supportive structure, send the legs wide, and there you have. Go as far as you can, and there's your inner thigh stretch. Now the inner thighs do two things. They take the leg in and out, but they also rotate the leg. So be aware that you can externally rotate your legs, and there's just going to tweak the inner thigh muscles in a different way to having the legs sort of parallel, or the feet parallel. Again, aim for at least 30 seconds. By the time you've got to the floor, maybe do a bit extra, make it worth your while. So a strength exercise where you can use the wall to assist you. Classic glute bridge. Now, with the feet on the floor, if your hips are a bit tight, it can be a bit awkward. So you can use the wall. Again, I'm going to have to inchworm my way back a bit for this. With the feet higher, this can be transformative. It can make it much easier to do that sequential lifting. Initially, you're working the backs of the thighs. The higher you go, the more you engage your buttocks and open the hip. And then so up and down sequentially, and that sequential up and down will articulate the spine. It's the movement, of course, is going to work the legs, and in the end range is where you tend to work your bottom the most. So you want to go for number of repetitions, particularly if you want to move the spine. If you're going for strength in the glutes, I would go for holding it in the end range,
or possibly if you're feeling up for more of a challenge, you can go for a one-leg version. And that's it for lying down things. I'll see you next month for some standing exercises. Cheerio.
Hi there. I do hope you found this clip useful. We've got plenty more on the site, and for now I've suggested another one for you to watch. If you want to know more about what we do in Leeds, then do visit the website at pilates-leeds.com, and right now you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. We can do this all again next month. Cheerio!